Hey guys, Master T-Laxify back. And in this one, I'm coming at you guys with another zombies video. And in this one, this is going to be talking about my favorite gumballs. Now, that just sounds so wrong when you say it. But guys, let's talk about the best and my most favorite GobbleGums in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So Black Ops 3 Zombies, as you guys know, there's two different classes, I guess you could say, for each GobbleGum. There's classic GobbleGums, which are my favorite, and the Mega GobbleGums, which are great. But the problem with the Mega GobbleGums is they're limited, and it's very hard to get them. Cough, cough, perkaholic. Cough, cough. But anyways, I'm gonna find you. When I find you, you're gonna be mine, okay? But every other GobbleGum is absolutely amazing. Like most of the Mega GobbleGums, when you look at them, they're actually mostly just for power-ups, like spawning in an insta-kill, a perk, a max ammo, double points, carpenter, etc. I have way too many carpenters, but that's a whole other story. So essentially, Mega GobbleGums are awesome, but the problem is they're limited, and that's what really sucks. So I'm probably not going to mention any of these Mega GobbleGums as my favorite or best to use, but my favorite ones to use are the ones that you use to level up faster. And what I mean by that is, like, they help you out in terms of leveling up faster. And essentially my whole guide with leveling up faster on Black Ops 3 is essentially knifing up till round 9, so getting the Bowie knife, maybe perhaps getting Swordplay. And the Swordplay, if you get the Bowie knife, is actually a one-hit kill up to around round 28, so that's really cool as well. But it's just all about using those different types of gumballs to level up with the melee up to round 9, and then after that taking some sort of gumball that helps you camp on the catwalk for as long as possible. So I guess these gumballs are all going to be classic. That's going to be one thing there, and also they're all going to be helping you for a camping strategy. So also, when you get the Bowie knife after round 9, we all know that it's useless. So I even had a strategy, if you guys were looking up on my streams, to actually get the HVK or the KN44 or the M8A1 off the walls on the giant, and then going up to the catwalk and camping there. And I actually managed to get to round 40 with double tap 2.0 and all these weapons, pack punch with a pack punch upgrade, usually turned, blast furnace, dead wire, whatever, which one you want, and you can get up to super high rounds. You don't even have to get a 5th perk, you don't have to get the Wonder Waff, you don't have to get a ray gun. It's very easy, it's the best way to get kills, and obviously you're going to want to aim for the headshots to get 75 XP rather than actually meleeing the zombies for 100 XP. So let's get on into the GobbleGums, and the first GobbleGum I'd actually recommend is one that as soon as you start playing, you already have, and it's called In Plain Sight. Now, it's a purple GobbleGum, meaning you have to activate it to actually use it, and it lasts 10 seconds, and you are ignored by the zombie for 10 seconds. Essentially, it's like getting a zombie blood power-up, except it's a classic GobbleGum, and you can use it twice. Now, the reason why I like using this GobbleGum more than the one Anywhere But Here is because Anywhere But Here, you have to actually unlock it, one, and also two, it's not necessarily the best one, because if you have Anywhere But Here, you can, like, just escape out of all these sticky situations. But the best thing I like about In Plain Sight is you can get out of those sticky situations, plus you can get perks after you down, because you can run around. It's like zombie blood. It's amazing. So that is why I recommend that over Anywhere But Here. Now, the second GobbleGum you also unlock as soon as you start playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it is called Stock Option. Now, also, guys, keep in mind these are all for solo, and this is the reason why I feel you level up faster on solo rather than playing with 4 people. And Stock Option is amazing when you're on the catwalk, because you don't have to reload. This thing literally just takes ammo from your stockpile rather than your actual clip, and it is just amazing. Or the magazine, whatever one you call it. I know you weapon enthusiasts out there want me to call it clip or magazine. I know, but I'm gonna find you. So Stock Option, it's amazing. Even though it lasts only 3 minutes, you get through those rounds so quickly that it's always worth it. So definitely Stock Option is another one, and it's a green one, which is awesome. And another green one is, obviously, I just mentioned before, Swordplay. You can get up to round 28 with a one-hit melee with the Bowie knife or the Bowie knife. Again, whatever you guys like to call it, I'm always here for you. So Swordplay, it only lasts 2.5 minutes, but it deals 5 times as much damage as the regular melee. So, like, honestly, if you have Swordplay and if you got the Bowie knife to your heart's content, unless it's like round 30 and then it's not a one-hit knife. And then lastly, the fourth GobbleGum I'm going to suggest you guys is a really weird one. You might not agree with me, you might not disagree, I have no idea, but the fourth one is called Armamental Accomplishment, and it's switch weapons and recover from performing melee attacks faster, reload, and use items more quickly. Now you're probably wondering, why the heck would I use this GobbleGum? Now, the GobbleGum lasts for 3 rounds, and I love it just because when you're mealing on the low rounds, and if you get this GobbleGum, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's actually useful. You can actually knife faster when you have this GobbleGum, but after round 9, this is pretty useless because it's just not as good. It's knifing you won't be able to do it at all unless you got an insta-kill and you got this GobbleGum, but that's pretty much about it with that blue one. Again, all the blues are really good. Danger Closest is good for 0 explosive damage. It's PhD pretty much. You got Lucky Crit, which improves your chance of it activating an alternate ammo type, which is good, and also firing on all cylinders, basically gung-ho as a GobbleGum for 3 rounds. But every other GobbleGum is mostly for multiplayer. Also Lucky Crit as well, like I just said. Now You See Me is okay, but the last one I really want to suggest to you guys is one of the most overpowered GobbleGums, and I'm very surprised that it's a classic one, and it's Alchemical Antithesis. You unlock this at level 35 of your prestige, and it's every 10 points earned is instead awarded 1 ammo in the stock of your current weapon. It's the most overpowered GobbleGum because say if you have the Maristagua and you only have 1 shot left, you shoot that 1 shot, you activate this GobbleGum, and you gain your whole ammo. The whole thing, it's all there. It's amazing, guys. It's basically a better version, I like to call, of max ammo, just because of how overpowered it is. You can use it with any weapon. It's unbelievable. Plus, you can activate it 2 times and it lasts for 60 seconds. Whenever I'm out of ammo on the catwalk, I use this and I have a full ammo clip or ammo reserve in the end. So that, guys, is going to be my video about the favorite GobbleGums. I definitely think these 5 will help you level up the fastest if you're playing on the Giant. On Shadows of Evil, there's a lot of different strategies, so you can take it there. And again, you don't really want to rely on mega GobbleGums just because they're so limited. Yes, I do have a lot. Yes, I don't have Perkaholic. You guys are always hassling me about that, so I'm gonna find you. But anyways, those are my favorite GobbleGums and definitely the best, in my opinion, to use all the time, and especially if you want to XP grind and Liquid Divinium grind. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the video. I did hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to comment, do whatever you want, subscribe, do all that jazz. Thank you again so much, and I'll see you in the next one.